Oh!
There.
Guess who's back? Back again!
Are you
Gojo's
real?
back!
I'm
Hello,
for real,
friend!
real.
Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today we react to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 4, Hidden Inventory 4. Now, unfortunately, it seems like the good guys are not doing too well at the moment. Gojo is... essentially looks like he's dead, and the girl that they were looking to protect, also very, very dead. Hopefully Gato can do whatever he can to take this guy down, and at the very least, revive Gojo, because we see him alive in the future. So how is he going to come back to life? What's going to cause it? Is it something similar to what happened to Yuji? Because remember, he ended up basically sacrificing himself right at the very beginning, but then he made like a deal, and then he came back to life. I wonder if that's something that's going to happen here, or maybe they have some sort of weird magic to revive him. I'm not entirely sure either way. I'm very curious to see what goes down here. But before we find out about that, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub. It's not the sub version. I know some of you out there prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to follow along what's going on behind it, so I do hope you can forgive me for that. And I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright. Plus, I'll also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes, YouTube decides to block these reacts, and then I gotta edit out the entire episode. And you're really missing it, because a lot of it happens with all my Jujutsu Kaisen reactions. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, along with many other reactions that I've done, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/DDanReactor. Or if you want more of a direct link and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description. You can also find this week's reaction schedule. But maybe not into Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe in other types of anime and want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go. Yep, Rico ain't going home. Not today.
You tried stopping me, so I had to kill him.
Is that so? Die!
Yeah, he pissed now. You don't kill his friend. Well, at least not now. And he's just fine, because of course he is.
Don't be so impatient. If I wield a cursed tool, the cursed energy from it will stop me from being an invisible man.
Oh, that just sucks for you now, doesn't it?
Being an invisible man. Can't have that.
Oh,
So I make the cursed spirit small enough to fit inside my body.
that's disgusting. So basically, you have a cheat
That's also
code.
why I didn't use a cursed tool when I first got here.
That's not what I want to know anyway. How did you know which doors led to the tombs of the star? We
good
didn't
question.
leave even the slightest residuals behind.
As much as you want him to die, I don't think he's gonna go down that easily. Plainly see.
That rainbow dragon has the toughest hide there is.
Rainbow Dragon, you say? Feel like I've summoned that monster before.
Hey, am I ready?
Oh, hello there!
A potential apparition. Hey. It's over.
For you.
Make sure we're working that thing. And he's making sure we're working that thing!
Manipulation. That'll lock down his armory. Then I can just brute force it.
Oh, not that simple, sir. Wow, looks like he's gonna die too if they're not careful. Again, we know he doesn't die, but how do they survive?
The long life, don't forget that.
I would like for them to live a long life.
Speaking of blessings, that's right, I
No,
almost
that's
forgot.
not true.
The corpse of the star plasma vessel Rico Amani, all 4 limbs intact too.
Yeah, are you satisfied now?
But they're still fundamentally forbidden to lay hands on non-sorcerers. However, the time had finally arrived.
Oh, I see. That's the loophole. That's the way he's going to go about taking them down, because they actually can't take him down because they're forbidden from doing so. That's very clever.
Foundation would crumble. Yet if we took excessive action, Jujutsu sorcerers would crush us.
Yes, they would.
So we were truly desperate to find an optimum outcome.
On to lose control. It could very well turn out that all of human society will crumble.
It could happen.
If we should perish along with our star, then that'll be all there is to it.
And if we don't work together again, I guess I'll see you in hell.
Oh, that's not very nice. Or fun. Let's go out to dinner with the man. Oh! Guess who's back?
Huh?
Back again!
Are you
Gojo's
real?
back!
I'm
Hello,
for
friend.
real. So you multiply that negative energy against itself to create positive energy. That's the reverse curse technique.
Oh, so I'm assuming Gato did the same thing, right? That's how they're both surviving. That's how we can continue to tell the story.
Energy. The reason you're going to lose is because you didn't chop my head off, and because you didn't use that cursed tool when you stabbed me in the head.
He's gone
I'm
mad.
gonna lose.
Oh, is he faster than he was before? Kind of looks like it. Damn, he might just be. Look at the man.
What a monster.
Or a monster.
Limitless technique blue. 3. The power to repel the reversal of his curse technique. Red.
So this is very interesting, because obviously from what we've seen from the first season, Gojo is an absolute badass. He's so freaking powerful. But within this season, he has yet to reach that full potential, that full power that we've already known and see him to be. So this is very interesting seeing him grow from where he was into what we already saw in season 1. Oh, what a dodge that was! My God!
The world feels so wonderful right now.
It can be, yeah. Can also feel really bad.
However, even in the Gojo clan, only a scant few actually know about this.
And he just happens to be one of them.
Mass, imaginary technique, hollow.
Oh, so that's what he's using! Wow!
The awakened wielder of the limitless technique was right before my eyes. He was probably the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer of the modern age.
It's true.
I wanted to reject him from my life.
Oh my God! Half of his body is gone! How is he still standing?
The moment I truly lost.
Do you have any last words that you would like to say?
Yeah, seriously, I would like to know, considering you are maybe minutes or seconds from dying, because he's losing a lot of blood as we speak.
What you will with that.
Who? Who is it? Who is it then? Alright, so that is a very interesting question, because you would think we would already have met that person, and that's going to come in, that would have come into play already. But nothing has been said about any of the parents, certainly about Yuji or the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I don't know if anybody else, any of the other Jujutsu sorcerers that are there. Certainly not Panda. Definitely not Panda, even though Panda is great. But I feel like you would have already met him, or maybe in the next episode we'll find out a bit more about it. Maybe there'll be like him talking to Gojo, talking to somebody, and then that person end up being the son or daughter or whatever, and then you sort of like see like this maybe like a flashback or something to when he was talking about that. Maybe that's going to happen. I'm not entirely sure, but this has been a hell of a ride, even going back even further than I anticipated them going back to, but we'll have to wait and see what is next for everyone. But that will do it for me here, and I'll see you guys next time.